ਮੂਕ ਉਚਰੈ ਸਾਸਤਰ ਖਟ, ਪਿੰਗ ਗਿਰਨ ਚੜ ਜਾਇ। ਅੰਧ ਲਖੈ ਬਦਰੋ ਸੁਨੈ, ਜਾਉ ਕਾਲ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਕਰਾਇ। ਬੇਸਮਾਰ ਅਥਾਹ ਅਗਨਤ ਅਤੁਲੈ, ਜਿਉ ਬੁਲਾਵਹੁ ਤਿਉ ਨਾਨਕ ਦਾਸ ਬੋਲੇ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। My honorable Sikh siblings and respectable listeners, today we will try to discuss about the Shaheed word, because the martyrdom day of 5th Guru Sri Guru Arjan Dev of the Sikhism is coming near about. On 23rd date of this month is coming the martyrdom day of the 5th Guru of Guru Arjan Dev Ji. The meaning of Shaheed word in English, martyr. So today we will try to find out about the Shaheed word, that how many times the Shaheed word is come into Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. And in the sermons of Bhai Gurdas Sahib, who was the first author of Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. In this way, the scripture of Sri Dasam Granth, which was composed by the 10th Guru of Sikhism, Sri Guru Gobind Singh Ji. So this is the biggest question before all of us, that how many times the Shaheed word is come into Sri Guru Granth Sahib in the sermons of Bhai Gurdas Sahib Ji and in the scripture of Dasam Granth. So according to the philosophers of Sikhism, who have done too much analysis about the sermons of Sikh Gurus, they are saying the Shaheed word is come into Sri Guru Granth Sahib meanwhile 2 times. So in this way, the Shaheed word is come in the sermons of Bhai Gurdas Sahib, who was the first author of Sri Guru Granth Sahib, meanwhile 4 times. In this way, the Shaheed word is come into the scripture of Sri Dasam Granth, meanwhile 5 times. So according to myself, the answer of this question is clear now. So my honorable listeners, 2 times Shaheed word come into Sri Guru Granth Sahib and 4 times come into the sermons of Bhai Gurdas Sahib Ji. In this way, 5 times the Shaheed word, 5 times the Shaheed word is come in the scripture of Sri Dasam Granth. So now we will try to more try to take more information about the Shaheed word. My honorable listeners, the Shaheed word is come as well as derived from the Arabic language. According to the philosophers of Patiala University, Punjab, according to the philosophers of University Patiala, they are saying the Shaheed word is derived as well as come from the Arabic language, because according to the analysis of the philosophers of Patiala universities, the Shaheed word is already come in the most honorable scripture, Quran-e-Pak of Islam. The Shaheed word already used in the most respectable scripture of Quran-e-Pak. This Shaheed word was already used by the prophets of Islam. So there is Shaheed word is used for the Almighty. This word is used, O Almighty, you are the eyewitness of all beings of the universe. So Shaheed word is used as a eyewitness for the Almighty, for the infinite Lord, in the most respectable scripture, Quran-e-Pak in Islam. So my honorable listeners, this word is already used in the most honorable scripture, Quran-e-Pak. This kind of witness, this kind of evidence is available in Sri Guru Granth Sahib. The most honorable Saint Bhagat Ravidas ji gives a special instruction about the Shaheed word. He points out in his sermons in the poetic form, जाका ईद बकरीद कुल गौरे बद कर है मानियह शेख शहीद पीरा. So this evidence is available in the sermons of Saint Ravidas, Bhagat Ravidas, who is saying the Shaheed word already used in the Islam. So now, one question is arisen. So, what is the meaning of Shaheed? So, I already told you the meaning of Shaheed word in English, martyr. So now another question is arisen. What is the meaning of martyr according to the Encyclopedia of English? So my honorable listeners, according to the Encyclopedia of English, the meaning of martyr is that person, please listen carefully, that person who is killed, who is killed for the spirituals, religious, and other independent thoughts, that person is called martyr according to the Encyclopedia of English. So similarly in the Gurbani, that person who is sacrificed his life, his or her sacrificed his life for the fundamental rules of the Sikhism and the welfare of others, for the benevolence of others, who is sacrificed his life, that person is martyr, that person is Shaheed. According to the history of Guru of the Sikhism, according to the history of devotees of the Sikhism. So these kind of thoughts today I try to share with you. During this lecture, I have done many mistakes. Lastly, please you forgive me, pardon me, you speak out in loudly voice this slogan, Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.